What's going on once again, YouTube? Super King Ghidorah here with another Jurassic World Evolution video. And today what I want to talk about is stuff that I would like to see in the game. Now, I'm not saying that they'll probably add these things, but if they did, I think we all agree it'll be kind of cool. So it's going to be kind of short. It's not that many things to talk about, maybe about 6-7 things that I could probably expand upon, like I was talked about in-depth customization and stuff like that. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right. Now, we all know Jurassic Park Operation Genesis was a good game. I like to think it was a success with the list of dinosaurs it gave you and the missions that you could do. The missions were pretty simple, take pictures, do this, do that. But what I would like to see in Jurassic World Evolution is basically a little bit more dinosaurs. Like, I think the first one had like 20 or something dinosaurs, something like that. And I would like to see maybe 30 or so. They may not put 30 dinosaurs in the game. It'll probably be a mix of old and new. But, I mean, come on. Out of the list of dinosaurs I would like to see return though, T-Rex obviously. T-Rex is obviously going to be in there. Velociraptor. Those two are the definites. As we saw in the trailer, there's T-Rex, Velociraptor, with Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, and I think that was it. Now, other dinosaurs I like to see come back, I want to see like an ankylosaur. Maybe not just ankylosaurs by itself. Let's put Euoplocephalus in there. Some more sauropods, maybe Apatosaurus or Diplodocus. I'd actually like to see Diplodocus. It's one of my favorite sauropods. Carnivore wise, maybe a returning Carcharodontosaurus from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Mainly because I like saying the name Carcharodontosaurus. I like that name. Dilophosaurus has to make a return, definitely. Definitely Dilophosaurus. Because really didn't get to see him in the movie. I was kind of hoping he'd make some type of appearance in the movie other than just this hologram. Gallimimus, of course, definitely Gallimimus, but I want more of their family tree, like maybe Stratiomimus or Ornithomimus, or maybe the one Claire mentioned, Archaea or Ornithomimus or something like that. But that's one of the newer dinosaurs. Triceratops, Styracosaurus, yeah. I mentioned the last one. I said add Chasmosaurus. I love to see Chasmosaurus. I keep adding in the new dinosaurs with the old dinosaurs. Spinosaurus is probably going to be in it too. I can't say probably. Spinosaurus is going to be there. Spinosaurus is going to be a returning dinosaur. I already said Stegosaurus is in it. We had Kentrosaurus in there before, I believe, right? I think so. And if we could, let's add one more. Like, I might mispronounce it, but how you say it? Twolgiangosaurus, one of the Stegosaurus, and let's add that one. Alongside Parasaurolophus, let's add Lambeosaurus. Yeah, no, Lambeosaurus wasn't in it. Ah, shoot. Okay, you got Parasaurolophus. So, I'm trying to think. Maybe to bring back Acro and Alberto. Who knows? But those are some of the dinosaurs I want to see return. For the new dinosaurs, though, I would like to see... Oh, I almost forgot to mention Allosaurus. I hope Allosaurus is in Evolution. Allosaurus is another carnivore favorite of mine. But onto the new dinosaurs, I want to see... Okay, Lambeosaurus, like I was mentioning slightly earlier. Lambeosaurus to go with Parasaurolophus, Torjangosaurus to go with Stegosaurus and Kentrosaurus if they bring Kentrosaurus back. I forgot to mention Pachycephalosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus is definitely coming back. So let's add hopefully Sticky Molek. Or they probably just put Homalocephaly back with it. Any other Tyrannosaurs? You know what? Instead of Alberto, or if they do put Alberto, put Tarbosaurus back in there, or Daspletosaurus. That'd be kind of cool. Besides Velociraptor though, let's put in like Utah Raptor or Dakota Raptor, or did I say Deinonychus? If I didn't, Deinonychus. I say I want to see the Diplodocus as, you know, a sauropod. Maybe Baryonyx. Baryonyx or Suchomimus. You said Gallio. I said Gallimimus, and I've mentioned maybe a Nephomimus and Stratiomimus. Metriacanthosaurus. It was always mentioned in the movie. It was mentioned in the first Jurassic Park. Let's put Metriacanthosaurus in there. Let's give it some screen time. That'd be kind of cool to see Metriacanthosaurus. At least I think it would be. And definitely, if anything, let's add pterosaurs. That's like the Jurassic World had. It had Dimorphodon and Pteranodon. Let's get Quetzalcoatlus in there. Anhanguera, Pterodactylus, Rhamphorhynchus. You know, I like to see some pterosaurs. I mean, mosasaurs would definitely be in there. It was one of the main attractions of Jurassic World. So I'm sure without a doubt the mosasaur is gonna be in there. It's gonna be one of the new additions, but definitely pterosaurs. I would love to see some pterosaurs in this game. I don't know about y'all, but I think that would be kinda awesome. And speaking of dinosaurs bring back, like I mentioned this in my review trailer, my review episode, that I would just like to see hybrids. Cause come on, it's Jurassic World we're talking about, and since Indominus was the main bad guy alongside of Hoskins or whatnot, I want to see hybrids. I love to see hybrids. Now I already know that Indominus will be in the game. If not, that will come as a complete shocker if Indominus is not in the game and they put it as DLC. That'd be kind of a weird thing to do, but not surprising for Indominus to even appear as DLC. But I would at least like hybrids to be, if not included with the initial release, then make that a DLC, or make it option to make like some hybrids, and then as later on after the game's release, make a new expansion pack, giving you the option to make more hybrids. Like I said, I would like to see Stegoceratops, Carnoraptor, Spinoraptor, you know, stuff like that. And I think like when Jurassic World on the mobile version, I like what they did with the hybrids. The hybrid thing was pretty cool. And I think that'll be a nice feature to have in here. It'd be like nice for park management and, you know, whatnot. And speaking of park management, let's talk about the different attractions. Like, I would like to see more attractions other than the viewing domes, the air balloons, and the safari rides. Obviously, as you saw in the trailer, there was gyrospheres with the hoverboards. So while I would like to see the gyrosphere come back and the air balloons come back, because air balloons is probably the best way to ever see the park. What if they gave out the option for the river rafting like they showed in the trailer of Jurassic World? The river rafting with where you had the sauropods in the lake or by the river drinking from it, eating vegetation. That'd be cool. I think that'd be nice. I was thinking something about that little tram system that they brought in, but that was how they got into the park, so scratch that. Alongside attractions, I think there should be some different amenities, or at least, yeah, different amenities other than just the food options and the snack bars and like what was it, the souvenir stand. I think, yeah, they should definitely bring the rest area back. I hope they bring the rest area back. What else? I'm trying to remember everything that Operation Genesis had. I think I'm doing a good job though, because I was like, I'm not really forgetting everything, but I am still forgetting some things. But if I can remember anything else about the amenities, was what? God, I really can't remember much about the amenities. The cleaners, yeah, the cleaners, definitely bring the cleaners back. That was one thing to do. That was actually a good park management. It always kept you moving around your park. You ain't staying in one spot because you always had the people leaving their reviews. So you always want to make sure your park was clean. So I like to see the return of the cleaners. They were pretty cool. I already said they already confirmed, you know, they bringing back the security with the helipad and all that. You really can't run a dinosaur park without some type of security. Shoot, I'm sorry I'm saying y'all. I'm sorry. I guess as I do more of these, I'll get used to it. As I do more of these, I get used to it, and it'll be less pauses and ums. Okay, another thing I would like to see come to Jurassic World Evolution is more missions. Like, from what I can remember about the old ones were mainly rangers and like taking pictures, like, you know, of the dinosaur to increase your park rating and star rating and all that. Which another thing I'm hoping back is they bring back the star rating. I would like to see more missions, you know, like maybe for like the crowd, you know, like crowd pleaser missions. That'll definitely help with the stars going up, like maybe having this for certain types of people, because you know they had those in Operation Genesis. You had the Dino Nerds, you had the Thrill Seekers, and all that. But I'm talking about tailoring a little bit more into that. Like, instead of just tailoring your park a certain way, like maybe you could set up some amenities for that or some attractions for that. Oh man. And I think a rogue agent thing would be kind of cool. You know how like Dennis Nedry ruined Jurassic Park? Let's say you can have something like that going on with Jurassic World, trying to stop people that have been hired on that are actually working for another company, like Biosyn. I remember that name now. I know some of y'all remember Biosyn too. Was a company that was in competition with Engine for the Jurassic Park embryos. Now, a rogue agent thing, that'd be cool. Where you know he sabotages the park from time to time, and you gotta you know, stop him. Dang, why is that so hard to say? You gotta stop him. Now I know that can get a little bit repetitive, so maybe we can mix it up some way somehow. I haven't really given that much thought onto that, but I'm sure that can be done in a way that at least that way it won't get boring so fast, you know? Like, okay, first he's trying to steal dino embryo, or maybe he's trying to smuggle, smuggle some dinosaurs off the island, or maybe he's trying to or maybe they smuggle some dinosaurs into the island. That'd be some way to add some hidden dinos, like Troodon or something, you know? I think that'd be kind of cool. And the last thing that I could think of is the dig sites. Like, I know you only could get access to like, what, 3-5 dig sites? I can't really remember. I know there was like 9 of them, but you couldn't get all 9 unless you hacked the game's files on PC. So I'm hoping, at least for the sake of the game, if they put dig sites back in it, there will be more to it. Like, let us get access to all the dig sites. That'll be pretty cool. That way we don't have to worry about waiting for getting the PC version and then, you know, rearranging the file so we can get all the dinosaur sites, because that was kind of a little bit disappointing. You couldn't get all the dinosaurs that you wanted, because you know you had to choose which ones you had to unlock, and you looking at all these, so you like, darn, so only get this and this dinosaur. So out of the dinosaurs, all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, you probably wouldn't get all of them. You'll probably only get what, 15 to 20 of the 25 I think that was in the game. But if they do that route, please give us all the dig sites. That's all I'm asking for, because I want to be able to have a full, expansive, immersive park. Because I got some real cool ideas that I can't wait to show you all. And speaking of the dinosaurs, I hope they increase the dinosaur population. I mean, there was a limit of dinosaurs that could be in the park. I mean, granted, since there was a number of dig sites, there didn't need to be a very massive number of dinosaurs. But I'm hoping we get a bigger limit. Like, what was I think the limit was what, 100, or was it 50, 100? It was some odd number. But I'm hoping that we get a real big bigger population size, because there's a lot of stuff I want to do with this park, and I'm gonna need a whole lot of space and a whole lot of dinos, because there's, like I said, there's a lot I want to do. Like a site B, I want to have a park, and yeah, I want to have a site B, and I would like do two. I want to do two separate, series. Like a walking with dinosaurs. That's what site B could be, like a walking with dinosaurs thing, and park A is like, rebuilding Jurassic Park or something like that, or whatever I want to call it. I think I'll come up with a name, or maybe y'all can come up with a name for me and I'll run with that. That'd be cool. If y'all can come up with some names for me, drop them down in the comment, and that's what we'll call series 1. And series 2 can be come up with a name for series 2. Yeah, you know what, I'll let y'all come up with that. Series 2 can be whatever y'all want to name it, and series 1 can be whatever y'all want to name it. Something cool and awesome that get the people going. But other than that, y'all, yeah, that's all I really had to talk about. It wasn't much, but it's just some things I like to see in the game, and stuff that maybe they might include, might not include. But like I said, it's fun to dream. And hopefully y'all leave me some of y'all comments down there, what y'all think they might do. We could talk furthermore in the comments, make another video on about it, expanding upon what y'all was saying, and what, and what I was saying. That's, we be like, what if we incorporate both ideas and they actually go this route? That'd be really cool. So I appreciate it if y'all chat with me down in the comments. I'm always, commenting back, responding to y'all. So, yeah, guys. I take it that, I'm still saying, but we'll just take it and run with that. And I'll see y'all in the next video.